Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about Introduction to Environmental Studies. Definition, objective, scope and importance of environmental studies. First, we can discuss the definition of environmental studies. Environment is a sum total of water, air and land, their interrelationship among themselves and with the human beings, other living beings and property. So, environment is a sum total of land, water, air, human beings, other living organisms like animals, birds, small creatures and their interrelationship among themselves. In short, everything around us forms the environment. We cannot survive without protecting the environment and its natural order. So that is why we traditionally refer environment as Mother Nature, and it's our duty to protect the Mother Nature. As you know, environmental study is an interdisciplinary subject which comprises various disciplines like chemistry, physics, life sciences, social sciences, geography, public health, economics, etc. The environmental studies basically aims to find a method for sustainable existence of natural system without any harm, so that the future generation also can enjoy the beautiful earth and its resources. That shows the relevance of this discipline because especially nowadays the importance of environmental studies is increasing day by day due to the fast industrial and economic growth. That all these things are leading to rapid environmental degradations and related problems. Now let us discuss the objectives of environmental studies. According to UNESCO, the objectives of environmental studies are: first thing is to create awareness about environmental problems. That is awareness programs. Awareness among the individuals, among the public to about the environment, how environment functions, what are the resources, what are the different classification of resources, how we can protect these resources, etc. come under the awareness programs, come under the awareness section. Next important thing is to impart basic knowledge regarding environment, to give a knowledge about the environment and its allied activities. Third objective is to create an attitude of concern for the environment. The environmental studies helps the students, helps the individuals to know much about environment, and it creates a positive attitude towards environment. Next thing is motivating the public to participate in environment protection and environment improvement activities. That is participation of the individuals protecting the environment. Then acquiring skills to help the concerned individuals in identifying and solving environment problem. That is based on skills, capacity building, how we can protect the environment through new technology, new methods, etc. The last objective is striving to attain harmony with the nature. As we said in the definition, that there is an interrelationship with the among themselves. That is interrelationship between the environment and the human beings. So we have to attain a harmony with the nature. These are the objectives of environmental studies. First thing is create awareness, create knowledge, an attitude, motivating the public to participate in environmental improvement activities, acquiring skills and attain a harmony with the nature. Now we can discuss about the scope of environmental economics. The scope of environmental economics is divided into three, that is environmental science, environmental engineering and the environmental management. What is environmental science? Environmental science means the study which deals with land, air, water, their and also the living organisms and their interrelationships. So, environmental science we study about living and non-living organisms and their interrelationship, etc. Then environmental engineering is here we discuss about the technical process involved in the protection of environment from degrading the effects of human activity. That means how the technology can protect the environment. What are the modern techniques for protecting environment? That is come under environmental engineering. Then third is environmental management. That is concerned with the here also the management side, how we can manage the environment, how we can serve the environment, how we can save the environment for the future generation. So the management of resources, all these come under environment management. That is the policies regarding protection of environment, prevention of pollutions, environmental management, standards, etc. come under environment management. And apart from this, the environmental studies are focused on the following aspects. The first one is to explore modern environmental concepts so as to conserve biodiversity. As you know, the biodiversity, different organisms we can see in this earth. We have to protect the biodiversity. Then second is to evolve more sustainable way of living. We have to this earth is not for the present generation, it is also for the future generation, for more sustainable way of living. Then to use natural resources more efficiently. Then another thing is to study the behavior of organism under natural conditions, living organism, non-living organism, how they functions on the earth, all these come under. Then to analyze the interrelationship between organisms and the population, human beings. The last one is to make aware and educate people regarding environmental issues and problems at local, national and international levels. So, we know that environmental studies is very, very important, especially in this modern world. The major focus of environmental studies is to solve the complex problems of developmental activities that creates a lot of damage to environment. Especially we know that our resources are limited, natural resources are limited, but the world population is increasing at an alarming rate, especially in developing countries. And the people use different methods and techniques for exploiting the natural resources. So the over exploitation of these resources will lead to a lot of problems like pollutions, then degradation of the environment, it affects the health of the living things, etc. So I hope this study, the environmental studies, enable the students, enable the people to understand the complexities of the environment and the need for to support the environment, to adapt appropriate activities and sustainable development procedure which are harmonious with the environment. Of course, this study motivates students to get involved in community action, to participate in various environmental and management activities which help us to uh, protect the environment. So, in this session, we discussed about what is environmental studies, what are its objectives, importance, scope, etc. I hope you understand. Thank you.